Say hi, Churchill.
Oh, hello, my good boy.
Be sweeter than the sweetest with the new Lynx Fine Fragrance collection.
No shaking. I think I'm one of the better players on this pitch. Ginge is my teammate today. Great defender, amazing defender, great leader. We have some strong players on our team, and we have some decently strong players.
Yeah, I'll kind of summarise what you said there. No one in the changing room thinks we've got a chance. We're going to go out here and do our very best. And this guy has nailed 3 packets of energy things, right? So I don't even know the amount of caffeine he's got in his body right now.
Yeah, so I had 3 of those little energy things before the game, and I'm a little bit shaken right now, but we're good to go. I heard online that we are heavy favorites to lose, so there's a lot of people to prove wrong. It's no better story than an underdog story.
Agreed.
And a lot of guys in this locker room might not have the best skill, but they have the best heart, and that's all that matters.
Emotional speech there from Jinxie. I mean, we are at Wembley and anything could happen. We've seen it happen before. How do you feel though, Ginge? You've never played at Wembley before.
No.
It is infamously a great stadium of English football. What does it mean to play in Wembley today?
It's the greatest stadium in English football, other than Old Trafford, of course. But you can't summarise what it means to play here. You just can't put it into words. Growing up watching all the finals here, watching England play here, like FA Cup I was here last year, just over there, watching United, and then I've got to do it for United this year, so hopefully we can win, but you can't put into words what it means to play on such a historic ground like this. It's just unbelievable.
Right, I'm going to let both of you go back. Best of luck. Hopefully you are the underdogs today.
I'd love to be the underdogs as long as we win.
Today is the day for an underdog story.
You heard it here first. Right, back to Munya with some special players.
Well, I'm joined now by a man in his prime and also holding it. Logan Paul, this is your charity match debut. I've seen you in front of millions of people wrestling. How is this different, and is the pressure worse in a way?
No way. No, I'm built for environments like this, man. It's what I'm made for. I'm here to entertain the people, win this match for charity. It's all for the kids, my friend.
Fantastic. Heart of gold. Now, I heard earlier, Nico, people saying, you know, is he going to be able to replicate what he's done in the past?
Yeah, I understand that.
Talk to me with a little bit of vim about why this guy really needs to wind his neck in.
Yeah.
He's in your Coliseum right now. He's in your playground.
100%. Well, listen, he's a wrestler. This is not his domain. And when I say this is our domain.
Hey, we need 3 goals or we're cooked. How do you?
Yeah, it's happening. You see my team, they have so much faith in me. I've seen your team, they don't have so much faith in you, you know? And I just know that we're going to win this one. And I can see the nerves in you, Logan, I'll be real.
Come on, bro. I'm so calm. Calm as a cucumber. Look at my hand.
Mine are shaking there.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, small shakes. But it's okay. It's okay. What do you think is going to happen, Munya?
What, I just wanted to clarify, I am tall. These guys are just taller, okay? I'm not on my tiptoes, right?
You're not that tall.
Okay, seems to be breaking up. We're going to go back to you. We're going to go back to you now, Els. We're going to go back to you now.
Max. No offense.
You're great. I've got to do some work. All right. I've got Max. I can talk to Max. Max, just come in. You've been roped in. I don't know what's going on. Well, I am joined by Max Foch. Infamously, in the last game, you flipped the Uno reverse card. Have you got anything else up your sleeve today?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the board games, you know, get out of jail free card for Monopoly, maybe a +4 for Clattenburg himself. But no, I might or might not have something on me, up my sleeve. So we'll see. But hopefully it's... Oh, God, here he is.
Okay, we've been crushed.
I made cheese out of this man last time.
Right, well, this is a rivalry unheard of. KSI, you've already spoken to Munya, but I want to hear it first because Max is here. Do you think you're winning today?
Of course. We have Miniminter, the greatest footballer of all time. Honestly, he's got a 9.8 on FootMob. Unbelievable. He's up there with Messi, Ronaldo. Yeah.
Yeah?
Any other
Anyone?
That's it.
Just them two.
Just the top people, man.
Right, Max.
Yeah.
You are on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
I just spoke to Angry Ginge and Jinxie. They said you're notoriously the underdogs, and in the changing room, it's not looking good. People don't think you're going to win. Do you have any motivational words?
Well, I mean, we've got a strong spine. Ginge and me at centre-backs. Then we got Theo up top as well. It just depends whether Theo's hip is going to go. 32 minutes last time, he went to the old people's home, unfortunately. So if we can get a full Theo Baker, then I think we've got a good shot. But you know what? It's just a privilege to play here, and I just feel so lucky. So thanks for watching.
That's all right. All right, we'll look forward to see what Max has up his sleeve. Munya is rejoining me.
I am.
Hello.
And look, the practice is still going on. There's Toby there. He's one to watch. I suppose the question really is Toby or not Toby. Listen, I'm going to do what I need to do here. Now, you might have noticed on the pitch right now, some supremely penned kits. And the kit this year is extra special. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it now. Someone just throw you that. Dad, put your T-shirt back on. There's children here. Now, the kit this year is the best they've ever done, I think. What do you think, Mini Minter?
I think yes.
Yes, it's the best they've...
Hello, Ethan.
How are you?
Okay, tell you what, squeeze in and we'll do the kit read later. Boys, how are we feeling?
I'm good. I'm ready. Yeah, I feel confident. It's a great day.
It's sort of like a before and after knee surgery in Turkey, isn't it?
Right.
We've heard a lot. I've had a lot of trash talk from the YouTube All-Stars. You two seem quite calm.
Yeah, I think the way to approach it is to be calm. Yeah.
We're here for charity.
I think the Sidemen are very confident.
We're also, we've won multiple years in a row.
Yeah.
We're just here for fun.
Okay, listen, we are here for charity, but we're also here for some bloody violence. So, can you give me some trash talk down the lens for those YouTube All-Stars watching, quivering in the changing rooms right now?
Chris MD, when I'm finished with you, you'll be a shattered garden gnome.
How do I follow that?
You don't. That's what you don't. Right, boys, get in there and get ready.
Right,
now, what was I telling you?
shirt.
The kit. So the kit this year is obviously very special, and it's sick to see it on so many people in the audience as well if you're looking around right now. Now, to celebrate being at Wembley, the Sidemen have created a limited edition version of the kit. There's only 50 of them available, and they are on sale right now. So have a look at that detail. It's available exclusively in the YouTube shop, which is just, all you need to do there is just click the link on screen now, and let me tell you, they will be going fast. YouTube Shop is a great way for creators to integrate their business into their content creation and has been a key part of the Sidemen FC kit sales this year. So to anyone who decides to buy one, if you can, thank you very much.
Well done, Manya.
Did I do that right? I mean, I only got like a B in GCSE reading, so...
You did really well.
Of course, today is all about raising money for charity. So let's hear from the Sidemen on why the money raised is so important for Brightside.
1, 2, 3, FPB!
The grant given to us by Brightside was incredible and has allowed us to continue funding our core programme and allows us to reach even more young people.
Football Beyond Borders is a phenomenal programme that helps kids on the fringes of education reconnect them, bring them back in, helps them to refocus their energy into a more positive outlook on education.
You feel settled, you feel connected to others, you make lifelong friends, and you just feel a sense of safety.
Creating programs like this, introducing it in, it's almost like a community aspect as well. You're making friends. There's a key focus on being better out of it rather than just being pushed aside.
Brightside fundraisers to support charities and organisations that help young people access the education, spaces and opportunities that everyone deserves.
Because like now that I'm in FPV, I have like something to kind of like represent like within like the school and just like show like the school that like it's like a privilege to be a part of FPV.
Okay. This is a nice school. There are chaps. You good? How you doing?
There we go.
One word to describe how you're feeling.
Flabbergasted.
Good word.
At the last charity match, you raised over £2 million, which directly helps support charities like Football Beyond Borders do their amazing work. The money you raise today goes towards helping causes like Football Beyond Borders through Brightside support. We want to give young people access to life-changing opportunities like this.
It's a really good space to like talk about. I feel like I can say things being judged.
When I was at school, there wasn't much like that suited the way I operated at school. So to see programs like this get introduced, it's amazing for these kids to sort of like re-engage them, have people that are similar around them, similar interests.
FBB has given me a lot of confidence.
Football Beyond Borders is one of the programs that's been able to benefit as a result of the donations that the lovely people at home contributed. So if we could do that again this year, that would be amazing. Send the money in. Brightside, Football Beyond Borders, we're raising money for good causes all over the country.
Brightside had helped Football Beyond Borders change lives. With every donation, you can help too.
One FPB on 3, 1, 2, 3, FPB!
There you go, and we are joined by Vic now. Vic, obviously we just saw the VT there, but sometimes it's quite nice to hear from someone on the ground. So tell us why this is so important.
Yeah, this is so great. We've been able to bring some of the biggest creators in the world to London for an entertaining event for everyone. So first and foremost, we want to thank you guys, there you are, the fans, for supporting us to the point where we can sell out Wembley Stadium. That's absurd. And the most important thing is we are here giving all of our time to support some great causes. So if you guys can donate anything to those causes, it would be so much appreciated. We can smash the records of millions of pounds we raised last time, and we're just really excited to have this opportunity and have all these people here to share it with us.
It's an amazing achievement, bro. Right, get in there, warm up those glutes. See you on the pitch.
Thank you, Vic. And as he said, please, if you can, donate by heading to SIDEMENFC.com. The link is in the description, along with more information and the full terms and conditions. And remember, for every £5 you donate today, you'll also be entered into a prize draw to win an amazing 6K tech bundle. The more you donate, the more times you're entered, so the more chance to win. What more is there to love about that? Anyway, all profits and 100% of your donations do go to those charities, so make sure you head to SIDEMENFC.com to do so.
Absolutely. Now, you may have noticed earlier, Joe Weller, Phantom, they may look familiar. You've seen them recently, and that's because last summer they were competing for £1 million, or as Mr. Beast calls it, loose change. I am, of course, talking about the Sidemen Netflix series Inside, and I can tell you right now, we have an exclusive look at Series 2.
Walk up in the light. Yeah, I'm really talking my light. I'm really him, hold up. Walk up. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking about light. I'm really him, hold up. Walk up in the light. Yeah, I'm really him.
17th of March, Inside Series 2. Now, we are about to throw over to Stephen Tries and Spencer, but before we do, let's take a quick look at the totalizer. Haven't seen one of them since Ann Summers' Black Friday sale. Let's have a look. How much money has been raised?
Should be on screen
here we
right
go.
now.
That can't be already.
It's already.
1,510,703 pounds.
Great British
That's
pounds.
actually mad.
We've not even kicked off, and we've already got 1.5 million.
1.5 mil. That is fantastic. And remember, it's all for charity.
For charity.
We've packed out the stadium. We've got all your favourite YouTubers in here. You're killing it. You're killing it. So if you're enjoying the match, if you can, please donate. Else, I think it's time.
I think it is time. Remember to head to SIDEMENFC.com to donate. I think if we get to 5 million, you've got to shave your eyebrows off.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. You won't be able to tell, but I'll do it. I'll do it. That's a promise.
All right, promise. All right, should we head to the commentary team?
Spencer, Stephen, to you, my friends.
Thank you, guys. Here we are, Wembley Stadium. This is it. Look at it. It's going to be packed out. 90,000 people here to watch. Well, I don't think I'm overselling it in saying one of the biggest football matches of all time, Stephen. And here we are. Look at it. Look at the production value. Is it too late for the Oscars? Can we throw a late one in there, Stephen?
It's crazy, isn't it? 90,000 people. No, it's not Bonnie Blue's new record. It's today's attendance, Spencer. And just like her, I'm feeling pumped.
Well, we've set a new benchmark for her. You've got a target there, Bonnie. Go for it next week, maybe. But today's all about football, and I have to say, I am honoured to be here. You know, I didn't think it could get topped after last time out. London Stadium, 60,000. It's been well talked about, you know, almost 10 years ago to the day. We did a game here, Wembley Stadium, Wembley Cup. 0 people in the crowd. What a decade it's been that we've now packed out the place. It's just unbelievable.
It's incredible. And we've got Americans now. We've got a massive audience online who will be tuning in and hopefully donating, dare I say it.
We're already over 1 million.
Oh, forget it then.
Well, no, keep donating.
Right.
We want more. But
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers, everything associated with this project is incredible. Everything associated with the Sidemen is
Yeah.
incredible in general. And it's just a look at this. I'm seeing these big flags come up in front of us right now. This is insane.
This is full on.
Well, we need to talk about who's playing the game of football, Stephen.
We do.
Let's start off with the YouTube All-Stars team. Okay, this is it. In goal, it is Sketch.
I don't know if Sketch is any good at catching the ball, but I have seen him throwing it back.
into the defence now. It's a back four for the YouTube All-Stars. The big man, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast spent 7 days stranded in a cave. If I wanted to see a billionaire stuck somewhere, I'd watch Elon Musk in a K-hole.
And alongside him at centre-back, Max Fosh.
Yeah, last time he used a Uno reverse card, which makes a change from using his dad's bank one.
The other centre-half alongside Max is Angry Ginge.
He's a manager of an under-18s football team. He has a very hands-on approach, which is not my words, but those of a concerned parent.
At left back, we have Phantom.
Yeah, he's known as a New York sub because he'll be on the bench for most of the game.
And moving into the midfield for the All-Stars is Speed.
Speed. He's so desperate to score today, he's actually been having shooting lessons with Luigi Mangione.
Wow, okay. Chris MD loves these matches.
He does. He calls himself the little magician, although the only thing messy about him was his breakup.
Alongside Chris, Chunks.
Chunks. He plays the game in slow motion, or at least it looks that way.
And completing the midfield for the YouTube All-Stars, it's Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat. He's hosted sleepovers with some massive celebrities that are older than him. Nice to see he's learned from Michael Jackson's mistakes.
And up front, two-man strike force, Nico.
Oh yeah, Nico Omalana. Last year he ran for Prime Minister in the same way that Stephen Hawking ran for the bus. But will he have more luck here?
And next to Nico is Theo Baker.
Theo Baker. He was injured last time with a hairline fracture, which I thought he got fixed in Turkey. Poor bloke.
He wants some redemption. And here's the substitutes bench. We have Deji, we have Karim Minyati, we have Lachlan, and we have Stable Ronaldo.
Yeah, Deji said he's gotten into shape for this game. I see he's gone for 2 rectangles and a sphere.
And completing the lineup on the bench, Danny Aarons, Jinxie, and is that your phone number?
Willany, you're a prat. You're a prat with a mullet.
Call him now. And of course, this is how it's looking. A 4-4-2 is old-fashioned, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Look at that lineup. There's a very strong spine there, isn't there?
It really is. But if you like a curved spine, then Danny Aarons is on the bench for you. Oh, and here's the manager.
Look at him. Inspirational, aggressive, great Barnet. These are all the things I think of when I think of Burnt Chip. I've had the pleasure of playing under his tutelage a couple of times, and the YouTube All-Stars are in good hands.
I mean, the Burnt Chip is known as the Burnt Panenka when it comes to football. The guy's cultured. He's different. He's possibly on a few lists with those sunglasses. But it's his first time being a manager on this stage, yeah?
Big stage.
And what a stage to come on to.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what he does. Substitutions are going to be so key for that team, because I think the spine, as I mentioned, the centre-halves, the centre-mids, the strikers, really strong. But have they got the depth and quality when they start making changes? And is that where the sidemen will pounce? We can actually take a look at the changing room scenes.
Oh.
The sidemen are preparing right now, and I'm sure there's some big chat coming in from Cal Freezy.
Oh, my word. If it's anything like his podcast, they probably stopped listening about 2 years ago.
Lots of good players there, but let's find out the lineup for the side men team. Starting off in goal is XQC.
He's got 12 million followers on Twitch. The only thing that's streamed more in Canada is Drake's Tears. Poor guy.
Also at back four, Mark Rober is at fullback.
He's made loads of robots, and there's even rumours he built Mr. Beast's personality.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Alongside Mark Rober, Harry is at centre-back.
There's been a lot of births and pregnancies amongst the players. Harry hasn't seen so many bumps since New Year's Eve.
Good night out, to be fair.
It was, yeah.
Next to Harry, KSI in defence.
Wow. Fun fact, when KSI asks for head, his girlfriend tells him he's got enough.
Someone who's no stranger to Wembley, JME, the left-back.
JME is a brilliant rapper. You could say he's got a good track record in this game.
I like it.
You could say it.
Four-man midfield, Vic Star.
Vic. He's been practicing tiki-taka football so much, he now goes by the name Vic Star 1212. It's also his DJ name.
Alongside Vic Star, he was a hero at the London Stadium, scored a goal, is Bez.
Yeah, Ethan has proved he's got that killer instinct after he pulled the plug on his podcast.
Next to Ethan, Logan Paul in centre midfield.
Logan Paul is a father, and he has another little one on the way, as his friend Evan is coming to watch.
And on the right side of this midfield, Toby Jizzle.
Toby is a terrific dribbler. The only person to take on more men than him is my mum. Hope you're watching.
Big performance last time out for Toby, and the captain of this team is Simon.
Simon says when he's finishing, he just picks his spot and slots it in, which is a bit too much detail, but congrats on the pregnancy.
And will Josh get his goal? He's up front.
Zerka, the only time he's hit the target in a match was when he punched a pitch invader. Can he change that today? I hope so.
We all hope so. And the bench, we have Joe Weller, George Clarkey, Laserbeam and Randy.
Wow. If you search comeback, you will see a picture of Joe Weller, along with several images of P. Diddy parties.
Face Jason, Callux and Manny. What a substitute he could be.
I mean, yeah, he's a brilliant winger. He puts the ass in assist.
And it's also a 4-4-2 old school Brexit football from both teams today, and I'm here for it. And that, again, we know the big names on that team, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, Simon Minter up front, so Jizzle left wing. And look at the manager, Cal Freese. He was meant to play in today's game. Unfortunately, he injured his leg in the 3:30 at Cheltenham. Bless him, though. Good galloping for what it was.
Potential best dressed manager in football. It's an old school look. It's very Sherlock Holmesy.
It is, and I wonder what we're going to find out about him today. Is he gonna make these impact changes that could get the Sidemen another win? They've only ever lost one game. He doesn't want to be the second time to lose it, does he?
No, of course you don't want that on your record. And we know these games always bring goals. We're looking at between 9 to 10 goals on average each time this match happens.
Yeah.
And surely, with no disrespect intended, the goalkeepers indicate that's not going to change.
They are hogwash, and I don't use that word lightly. Sketch, bless him. He looks like a great guy. I watched him kick the ball earlier. This could be the first time he's ever played football. It's not great. I think you could lump on with at least 8 goals for Sidemen.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of goals. But I don't think we can get away from the fact that the scenes we're seeing on our screens right now, guys, this is Wembley Stadium. This is the most iconic football facility in the world, and it's full for a YouTube game. I almost think we've got to stop using the word YouTube game, almost like it's a lesser thing. There is no bigger challenge than filling Wembley Stadium, and they did it in a couple of hours.
They did.
There isn't a facility on planet Earth they couldn't fill out.
That's very true. And look at what a day for it, Spencer. Look at this, the gorgeous Wembley arch there.
Yeah, the weather gods have looked down on this big time. It's a bit of a gamble putting a game on in early March in England, but they absolutely smashed it. It's a lovely day here, and the guys are getting ready. The team talks have happened. The atmosphere must be unbelievable. I mean, what are you going through these guys' heads? If I'm imagining what it'd be like for a young England player to make his debut for England at Wembley, they've got to feel a similar level of pride here. I know it's not the same level, Stephen, but they are self-made people that have filled up Wembley to watch them play football. The pride that they should have in themselves is just through the roof.
It's amazing how far they've come and how far, I mean, the YouTube in general's come. Look at speed there. This means a lot to him, almost too much. I thought it was a joke that he thought he could be a footballer, but he's still doing it.
I mean,
Logan Paul.
There's no doubt in his pace. He's an athlete, that's for sure. Can he get his goal today? What are we expecting from Logan Paul? It looks like he's got a camera on his chest.
Yeah, he is incredibly athletic. You see him in the WWE, not that many W's, WWE. He can do anything when it comes to athletics. But football is a different game. Has he got a foot like a spade?
Mr. Beast, the most subscribed man on YouTube.
He's on the YouTube All-Stars this time, not the Sidemen.
There's a couple interesting changes there. I don't know who's doing the scouting for the Sidemen, but they've seen a 0.3 out of 10 from XQC in goal for the All-Stars, and they've signed him for their team.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big gamble. Chunks. I don't think he scored in the last game. Possibly not, but if
he's got two goals in 2 games. He's got a goal scoring